So that's what's cool about you. I shit my pants today.
Tom Segura did as well. He shit his
Today?
pants. Yeah.
Oh my God, text
Why did you
him.
shit your pants?
Well, tell him what happened.
Well, I had a doctor's appointment today, and he was nice enough to drive me there. And then somewhere along by the Beverly Center, it was like a sudden attack. It was like, I have to shit right now. And so we pull up right next to in front of my doctor's office.
First of all, she doesn't even know where the fuck the doctor's office is. She's like, this.
It's a new one. I hadn't been there, Pauly. So we park, and I was like, "You're not gonna shit in the back seat. So go inside the office and ask to use their bathroom." But since it's COVID, they said no.
Wow.
So I just walked away.
Yeah, you
I
shit
didn't
on
even
the
help.
cement like all the homeless people.
That's what I was like. Please, for the love of God,
shit
do
on the
not
cement,
shit.
right?
Do not shit in the car. And I was like, just shit outside, right in the gutter.
Yeah.
But he opted
On La
to-
Cienega? Are you out of your fucking mind?
So
The busiest street
So
in
busy.
America?
You can pull over at like the lingerie store on La Cienega around the corner. People probably shit over there all the time.
Yeah, I would inside the car is
You know
my
what's
last.
great about your guys' relationship is that it is such a real fucking like there's no what's the word? You guys are very open about your relationship because anytime I've been in a relationship, I never looked at my girlfriend and being like, yeah, when I was shitting. Like Tom Segura and his girl always talking about shitting too. You guys are like, this is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's like when you're in, dude.
Yeah, I'm in.
You're like fucking like
far.
all in.
Yeah,
right?
we're a little too far in.
Yeah.
But so she goes.
I just walked away.
She walks away. She walks away just down,
Well, I'll
right?
tell
Like
you why I
a
walked
fucking
away.
bastard.
Typically in the past, because I'm super codependent, I would always be the person to try to find a solution. And at this point, I'm like, you know what? There's nothing I can do. If he's dead set on shitting in the back seat, I'm not going to fight him because he's already.
It's not that, you act as if.
But I'm trying to give you
No,
credit
but you
here.
act as if I have choices.
You do just anywhere
Get
but the
out.
car.
Yeah, just get out.
Because I have to drive 30 minutes back home with you with now a big pile of shit in
There's
the back
definitely
seat.
a difference between shitting in the car and pissing in the car.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. No shit. Okay?
But this is how I know he's grown a lot in the last year.
Oh,
because
good.
all the previous times he's just bare-assed it right on the back seat. But this time around, he found an old Trader Joe's plastic bag.
No. They're not plastic. The fancy ones.
Which one?
Paper bag?
The
Those
paper.
the fancy Trader.
Oh my God, my Trader Joe's
Yeah.
You
bag?
did it in the
Both of 'em.
insulated bag?
Both of them.
The reusable bag.
The reusable, the nice one.
Okay, well,
The
he
cloth
just-
one.
You know, I appreciate that. That's how I know he's
So
been through.
she had two in the back. I don't even know where they came from.
So where
Right.
did you wind up shitting?
In one of the fancy Trader Joe
In the
bags.
back of your Prius.
In the back of my Prius, and I cupped it, right? Like this. So I had both handles like this, right? So I had my both and I had my ass like this, and I knew the target was in the right spot.
Yeah.
And then it was just like a fudge factory. And then the other Trader
what
Joe's
did
bag,
you wipe your ass with?
the other Trader Joe's bag,
Oh, you used
was
it.
cotton, made of cotton.
Our bags?
God.
Yeah. So I wiped it. Then I put the other one in there, right?
Yeah.
And I left it in front of the office that didn't let me use their
That's
bathroom.
perfect.
Oh, that's a comedic way to
Yeah,
use it.
yeah,
That's,
dude,
yeah.
dude, I one
area too.
time shit in a fucking trash can in the manager's office at a comedy club in New Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, because there was no, for real. It was back in the Wheeze days. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was a comedy club in New Mexico. and there was two shows, and you know the comedy clubs don't have bathrooms in the office, or there's no green room. So the only bathroom you can use is what? Where the patrons are.
Oh yeah.
For the audience.
There's so many clubs like that. I can't even.
Yeah, so you're sitting there in the fucking manager's office.
Yeah.
And I'm like going, fuck, I got to take a shit. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it. Yo, I got the here. Give me that trash can right there. Like this. No, it looked like this.
Yeah.
It looked like this trash can.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just like this trash can. It was like literally, this is probably the same trash can, but can you see it?
Yeah.
You can see it. So I got a trash can like that. I put a bag in it, like the hefty bag thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just shit in it.
Yeah.
And I tied it really tight. And then when I was on stage, I guess the owner found out that I did it. Because I guess it smelled, but I tightened it really tight, and I didn't think so.
Yeah.
And then he found out, and then when I tried to book myself the next year, he's like, no, and I got blackballed from that club for shitting in the trash can. And I said, what you're gonna say is like, where am I supposed to shit?
Yeah. Where the fuck?
I know that's where we think, but he didn't think that way.
Yeah. What people don't realize, at least for me, right? I have all the same equipment as you guys do in terms of bodily function.
Yeah.
Right?
Human.
I have little legs, you know what I mean, that work, little vessels.
Strong,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Fair, thank you.
They're strong.
Thank you. I have a sphincter muscle, right? But for some reason, sometimes maybe because of my diet, right? That I have these sudden urges and I cannot stop it. It's like it's coming, right?
And there's almost nothing better feeling wise than taking a shit, especially if you really have to shit.
Oh, it's the best.
It's like nothing better.
It goes
Also,
coming,
speaking of taking a
coming,
shit-
and then shitting.
Yeah, speaking of taking a shit, my friend Chris Kattan,
Oh yeah.
he wants to be on your show.
I know he does. I know he does.
I was
I'm just
And I love Chris.
Nice plug.
And 2 weeks ago I called him and he didn't call me back.
There we